I usually stand up going over this bridge just to get a bit more footage. That's Newcastle Harbour to the left there. It's all the industrial area over in Kooragang Island over there. There's a straight road along here, quarter mile. I used to have drags there illegally, but I had an accident about a year and a half ago now. I ran into the back of one of these Toyota Cougars. Because I was at a set of traffic lights and she was in front of me and turning right at a set of traffic lights. Pretty busy set too. And there's two lanes turning right, and there's two trucks in the left lane. One of the first truck did a U-turn at the lights, and Toyota Cougar that was in front of me, she could have avoided, she could have braked, she just slammed on the brakes, and I had no choice but to run into the back of her. And snapped my wrist in two places, but I got charged for running into the back of her. And while I was cradling my broken wrist, because I couldn't do it, I asked her to use my phone and take photographs of the back of her car, and I said there doesn't seem to be any damage both to the car and or my bike, it's just me. And she agreed, and she proceeded to pretend she was taking photographs. When I got out of hospital, I went to check them out, and there's not one photo on there. And then a few weeks later, they're trying to claim 2.5 grand's worth of damage to the back of the Cougar. Everything, mud flaps, back, all the back panel, back door sort of thing, and every Toyota badge known to mankind. And I had to fight it, because for me to pay that, as soon as she knew I was, well, she must have had in mind straight away to pretend to take photos. She was very dishonest and deceitful from the word go. But she must have went home and just either proceeded to reverse into everything she could, or she knew the mechanic where she got the quote. I'd say it's probably the latter. But I fought it, and fought it through, like, the reason being financial hardship, and beat it. I didn't have to pay anything. And she came across a really caring, nice lady, and just goes to show you. And that was on, I had another one of these XT600s. It was an 10 years older model, and I did about 80,000 kilometres on it in about 2.5 years. I love that bike, and I still got it as a spare parts bike, but because of that accident I started to look for another bike, because the one I had, it needed a top end rebuild. This is Nobby's Beach. Yeah, needed a top end rebuild, and it's going to cost too much, so I started looking for another bike, and I was just lucky that this bike came up. I just skin dive in this area. It's got to be high tide to do it. That's another angle of the Nobby's Lighthouse. That's up here's the ocean bars I was saying before, where there's surfing there. It's called the Cowrie Hole. Yeah, this is the ocean bars, a really old building. That's those buildings straight ahead here. That's used to be Royal Newcastle Hospital. That's where I was born. There's a brown brick building behind there is part of the old hospital. But yeah, where these new buildings are, new apartment blocks, used to be the Royal Newcastle Hospital. So, a bit of trivia. That's where I was born. That's where I was hatched.